Hey y'all.
Hello, hello. I am Delight of the Leo. This is Monday Reflections Love at 9. I love I took a a typo and just kept it. It's supposed to be live at 9. One day I just accidentally put love LOVE, so LIVE. The I and the O's right beside each other. So I was
I mean, it all still applies. So.
agreed. So I love to keep that, just being out here showing love as much as possible makes me feel good. How are you, my brother?
I'm doing well. Regina and I had an amazing time talking about the Housewives of Dubai. We're always, um, gushing over Chanel Ayan on that show. She is the show. She is the
Yes.
HBIC on that show. And for any other girls to think otherwise is a grave mistake. And she will
It's
remind
uncivilized.
you at uncivilized, okay? But Chanel Ayan will remind you at every turn. Don't you forget it, and don't get it. Don't get it twisted.
Don't you
Don't ever
dare.
set your mind to get it twisted. Okay, she is the Karen Huger of Dubai, honey.
She
Okay,
is the grande dame of Dubai.
she is. Okay. So yeah, and we also had a great time on 90 Day Fiance with Dustin as well. Shout out to Dustin. Love his new logo. So it's all good in the hood. Yes. How are you doing?
You know, hold hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Just the day is done and I'm happy to be done with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, Jonathan, today was a really good day for me. It's not
Awesome.
often that the Mondays are like high, but this Monday was high. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt like God was listening, saying to the prayers and stuff like that. So, my team started off the month with some amazing scores.
Awesome.
Um, so that's great. Though I had to like write about 6 of them up. But they're already on their way, so they won't have to look forward to another one, which is good, right?
That's good. Yes, it's always good.
So that made me happy, and of course, I felt very fulfilled. I don't know if I was talking to mommy. I worked last night. Well, not last night, like a Sunday evening. Well,
Hmm.
like mid Sunday and Sunday evening, I just cut it up just to, be comfortable, give myself limits and stuff like that. And I really worked on all of that work that I had to do to prepare myself for today. And it certainly worked out because my upper management was asking for that, the stuff, everything that I did, almost everything that I did. Monday morning, they were asking for it. I was like, I got it.
I got it in here. Well, Scar said it best. You must be prepared. Okay.
Be prepared. He may have been a villain, but he got it.
Okay. The most legendary villain song in all Disney history, honey. I mean, the lyrics to it. I mean, the way he read those hyenas. I know that your powers of attention are as wet as your warthog's backside. Thick as you are, pay attention. It's clear from your vacant expression the
Oh,
lights are
Jesus.
not all on upstairs.
Nah,
Okay, he
nah.
read them to their faces, honey.
And I had no problem doing it.
Okay, because that's what he is. He's a villain. Okay, but you gonna get this message. You must be prepared, honey.
Be
As
prepared.
ditz as you are. Okay, at the bottom of the totem pole, honey. But you do my dirty work for me
Okay.
because that's
I
all you're
have,
good for.
oh gosh, I have other things that had made me happy today.
Okay,
I got bracelets.
awesome. Yes, let us see. Let us see. Servant Aunt Kitty, honey.
You know it.
Okay, of course.
um, these are copper. I got them off of Etsy. And they came from India.
Oh, okay. Come on
I
now.
ordered them. They were shipped out on the 6th. They were shipped out on the 22nd of May.
Hmm.
It said it would be here by the 1st. And I was looking at the tracking number this morning. I'm like, it thing said it was still in Philadelphia, going through customs, I guess.
Right.
And Tyrone checked the mailbox and they were right there. Like,
Wow.
yay! I've been dreaming about having these for a good long minute, so it finally came. So that made me happy. And yeah, those are my high moments today. I had a lot of high moments for a Monday, so this was a good one.
That's really awesome. That's really awesome.
Dustin is here. Hi,
Hey,
Dustin.
Dustin said he was going to be the first in the chat, and he
He
was not
was
lying. Hey,
at
Dustin.
at 8:56 while I was over in the bed trying to decipher whether or not I'm gonna make it. I
We
was coming.
here.
I was
Okay.
coming. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Latoya says, everyone, come in and hit that like and share and subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank
Hey,
you, Latoya.
Latoya.
Hello. She says, hey, Sissy Pooh, and my kind Booski Boo. And she made sure to say hello to Dustin. Lady Virgo,
Hey, Lady
welcome.
Virgo.
She says hello to everyone. Says hey to Jennifer and JoJo. Hey, hello, how are you? Latoya says Scar old stinking poo butt. Oh, she called him a bastard. Lord. Yeah, I understand your sentiments.
Of course, we all feel that same way.
He did
But
a
at the
horrible
same time,
thing.
he still slayed, though. For
He
real.
the song was that song.
It
Okay.
was. It was.
And then it's not like he had like he was singing. His voice just did the moment, the music and the voice. It just brought it together, man. Bianca's
Hey,
here.
Bianca.
Everybody saying hello to everybody. So sweet. All right, that's it. Cool.
Scar was singing though. Like he was kind of talk singing, but he was still,
He was talk singing.
Yes.
He wasn't giving you be
He wasn't giving you vocals.
Prepared. Who was giving you that? But that voice though. Be prepared.
And I don't know if everyone knows this, but the voice for Scar, I think Jeremy Irons, he literally lost his voice during the recording of that song, and someone else had to finish it off for him. So he was putting in work for
now we know
that song, honey.
Regina's here from the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Hello, Regina. Latoya says, I will never forget that man. A compliment. And Latoya also says hello to Regina. But yeah, man. Whew. I said this on Sunday night to my husband, Tyrone. I truly feel like these couple of weeks is going to go by kind of quickly.
What gives
I say months or weeks?
You said weeks.
Yes, I was right. These couple of weeks, because when you're preparing for something, it's like you're trying your best to take advantage of every day that you have in the meantime in between time. So this is my random piece of paper and pen that I've been writing, pink pen, neon pink pen that I've been writing with since Friday to get together the appointments that I need. I got my hair appointment put together. Praise his holy name.
Hey.
That's I got that, so I'll be on point regardless.
As the ponytail swings to and fro.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Tyrone did this. He wanted to make sure I have something hanging down. So he made the ponytail with that. He said, I think it look cute. Like, all right, I do it. Like whatever he wants, he got it. And I have like a doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment. What other appointment? I made those appointments, and it was not easy, Jonathan. Do you know how long you have to sit on somebody's phone to try to get that stuff happening?
I don't know. I typically make my appointments ahead of time. Like not just you're not making your appointments ahead of time, but typically I make my appointments at my previous appointment. So like if I'm there for an appointment, I'll make my next appointment while I'm there.
That's
So,
exactly what I did. I just couldn't make it to the one that I scheduled, so I had to reschedule, and it's
gotcha.
like
Okay.
the at least the dentist people, they had like a system to where I can just email them and say, "I need to reschedule," so they won't charge me, for not coming.
Right.
And, for the other one, I stayed on that phone on hold for like 20, almost 30 minutes, and I said,
Oh no.
"F this." So the little thing said, if you like a call back, press 1. Oop, 1. And within about 30 minutes, I got that call back from a very nice customer service lady, and I made my appointment for that. Now I only need 2 more appointments to make, and I should be able to do them online now that I understand where all the other rest of the appointments are. So that's happening. And Saturday's about to be the 8th. That's when I get my hair done. Once again, it feels like things are going a little bit too fast already, but I'm in preparedness. Can I tell you something else that I'm doing, my brother?
Sure.
I think I've already told you, but I'm doing me and the husband, we're doing a no meat fast.
Yeah, you did tell me.
So we're going to do it until the 20th. And I'm just so happy because it's already coming together. I don't feel like I'm going to die. You know,
Yeah.
we actually met up with some friends at Applebee's last night.
Okay.
And so they're all younger than us. So they know how to be,
Okay.
it's Tyrone's coworkers.
Okay.
So but they're always a bunch of fun. We always have fun. We always make each other laugh and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they told us that, one thing that I like to get from here is mashed potatoes and broccoli. I'm like, why would you just get some mashed potatoes and broccoli? Whatever. It sounds good though. So the salad that me and the husband wanted comes with a cheese quesadilla. Child ain't that's the only reason why I wanted that salad, because I wanted that cheese quesadilla. And then people ain't had no tortillas to do the cheese quesadilla. I about threw the through something, okay? So we got some onion rings. Tyrone got
Okay.
some, got some
That's an excellent substitute. Wait, how are Applebee's onion rings though? Because I don't know if I've ever had their onion rings.
they're cl- they're close to Five Guys. Not Five Guys. They're close to Red Robin.
Okay. Okay.
So
Red
it's
Robin
it's
is the standard.
for me, yes, for that kind of onion ring, because the other kind of onion rings is the beer batter one. I'm
Hmm.
talking about the really crispity ones.
Crunchy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like when
Okay.
you bite into it, half of it's on your chest.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, you got crumbs all over,
e-
everywhere.
everywhere, crumbs everywhere. So I then we just said, you know what? Give us the mashed potatoes and broccoli. Ciao.
So is it mashed potatoes mixed in with broccoli or are they separate?
No, just a side of mashed potatoes, side of broccoli.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It was so good, Jonathan.
Awesome.
They s-
Awesome.
they seasoned their mashed potatoes and broccoli very well, and you can clearly taste the butter enriched in all of it.
Okay.
And we ate well.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. No meat.
God, none. So God is doing a really, really awesome thing, helping us to see. Now, please don't get me wrong. I have had my share of temptation.
Of course. Of course.
I
That
saw
comes with the
somebody eating
territory.
chicken. It was a problem. It's the chicken and the fish for me. That's the problem. Chicken and fish.
Yeah.
But I know that with withholding myself, or staying away from it, I'm going to gain more clarity and things of that nature. What else? Okay, this is kind of off subject, but I saw this woman that paid for a $24 plate, right?
Okay.
She opened this plate. She said, "Don't this food look familiar?" Child, it was 3 pieces of chicken, red beans and rice, the Cajun fries, and a biscuit from Popeyes,
Where did she order it?
from somebody that was selling chicken plates.
What?
I was like, that's a Popeyes plate on the in a styrofoam tray.
So they just heated it up and gave it to her?
Apparently they just ordered it because a three piece meal with that costs way less than not way less, but costs less than $24.
Yeah, it might be pretty close to it though, because Popeyes ain't cheap.
No,
So
a three piece should be at least, I can't say no more than, and an extra side too. I think that if they wouldn't have bought the three piece, they would have bought like a bigger thing with bigger portions and stuff like that, which would cost less. I
mhm.
bet you they paid $24 for that big old thing so they could sell other places to do 24 per person.
Right, yeah. I don't know what kind of profit they making off of that, but that would be
They
the
they they
best.
they're making some decent profit, I'm sure. But I was like, "You have got to be kidding me." That woman said, "This look familiar, don't it?" It's like, that is Popeyes for
Because
real.
ain't nobody got red beans and rice like Popeyes got.
Nah, and then they mixed it up too. They mixed it up real good. Maybe. Ooh, child.
Oh, I have to make an announcement.
Make an
This
announcement.
I think I mentioned this on Saturday morning's prayer,
Okay.
but I tried fish tacos for the first time this
Because
past.
that's an important announcement. Everybody shut up and
Okay,
listen to this announcement.
hear ye, hear ye. Okay. I had fish tacos at a Mexican restaurant this past, I think it was Friday, if I'm not, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Friday. And they were excelente. The fish was fried beautifully. It was nice and light. Had a bunch of cabbage on
Crispy.
it, this like chipotle type of sauce on it. It was excellent. It was everything that I desired it to be. I don't know
Mm.
why I didn't expect it to be fried. I guess I should have expected that. But
Yeah,
it was
unusually
excellent.
for
Oh, and I had some Mexican street corn too. Y'all know I love me
mm,
some corn. That's my favorite
period.
vegetable of all
Just
time.
corn.
So they had a bunch of cheese and seasoning on it. It cost $4, so it better be good. So it was excellent. I loved it.
Child.
So I was gonna get. I was trying to. I was debating whether I was going to get the shrimp tacos or the fish tacos, but I had more. I believed in the fish tacos a little bit more. I had a little bit. I had a little bit invested into the fish tacos, so I got the fish tacos, and I was very pleased with it. It was excellent. Fish tacos for everybody. Because
You
for those who don't know, when I typically go to a Mexican restaurant, I always get the fajitas.
always.
Always get the
Never not
fajitas.
fajita.
But once I saw the shrimp tacos on the menu, I said, "Oh, that sounds interesting." And then right up under it was the fish tacos. So I went with the fish tacos, and they were excellent. They were.
That is awesome. I'm happy you enjoyed them because fish tacos, you can't really go wrong with it. If you like fish, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I was what? All right.
Regina asked Latoya, wait, hold on. She said, I'm ready for my sis new home. Yes. And she also said
Yes.
hello to everybody. Um, Latoya says, sis, you, me, shoot. Went by there and told old boy to hurry up.
Yes. Okay. I'm the HBIC. You doing this for me?
Okay, okay. Bianca said, happy Monday to the Jews. Oh, Lord. Latoya said, I know you fucking lying. That's what I said when I saw that plate. I said,
Okay.
Bianca is laughing. Bianca said, I would have been livid. Child. $10.99. That sounds about right, Latoya, just for a three
It
piece.
does.
That does sound right. And Latoya said, fish tacos are amazing. Absolutely.
It
You can't
was.
go wrong with the good old fish taco.
Yeah, because at one time I really wasn't into fish like that. I thought I had no interest in it until I got
Didn't
Miss.
you talk about like it had a fishy smell or something like that? Or
I might have,
yeah.
but then I had Miss Cladell's fried fish, and that turned me on
Okay.
because
Come on,
for
fish.
me, fish has to be well seasoned for me to be able
Absolutely.
to enjoy it. Because if it's not seasoned, I won't enjoy it. Much like
Is that
a
why Red Lobster going down?
absolutely. Because that fish was so bland and had no taste to it. Like
Your face was just as bland when you ate
Gordon
it.
Ramsay would smash his hand right on it. Okay, fish flying everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Um, so for me to enjoy fish, it has to be very well seasoned. I had some salmon at Texas Roadhouse when we were down in Atlanta. That was excellent. So
Hmm.
fish really has to be seasoned well for me to be able to enjoy it. So
Speaking of Texas Roadhouse, we're gonna do it at Texas Roadhouse too. We're gonna figure out like a real decent meal that is meatless at Texas Roadhouse. I really love their salads, their side salads. So I was thinking like maybe I should get just a full size salad with no meats, of course.
mhm,
And Tyra really loves those pickled fried pickles.
right.
So they do that, and of course rolls. I think would be good.
Absolutely. And you can get an onion bloom too. I love those blooming onions, honey.
Oh
That blooming
yeah,
onion is the bee's knees.
I'm telling
Extra
you.
sauce though, because that sauce ain't enough.
Okay, yeah,
For
you
this
don't.
for this big old thing y'all giving me this little tiny little thing. Just like Pizza Hut gives you that little tiny little thing of marinara sauce with your breadsticks.
Disrespectful.
It ain't right. It ain't right.
Disrespectful. Uh, Latoya says, well seasoned with 2 pieces of sunbeam bread only. Now,
I hear
that's
that.
okay, y'all. Me and Tyrone want to get a fryer. I think he just doesn't like the thought of us having to use a propane tank to
Okay.
use it because it will have to be a propane tank. But we want like a fryer for outside because I can't stand frying inside. Smells like freaking fish or whatever we fried for like the next 2 to 7 days. No.
When I was in, I think it was elementary or middle school, I used to
Hmm.
fry me some fries almost, not almost every day, but many days out of the week after school, and I'd have the whole house smelling like fries. The whole house smelling like grease and oil and
Grease
hot
all it.
grease and
Mm.
yeah.
But getting that fryer for outside, and it's like you I'll have to show you, but they have some of those fryers that just is like a grate and you just pull it up and you
Right.
can see stuff. Or I don't know if Tyrone gonna go with the one where you can fry a turkey too. But yeah, we're looking into that. I
I always
really
get nervous when people fry turkeys like that because I've seen so many accidents on YouTube of people
because
frying turkey not the right way.
don't worry, I know how to do it, Jonathan.
Okay.
First, that turkey needs to be totally defrosted.
Yes. Because water and grease don't mix.
They sure don't.
Water and
Second of
oil.
all, you can't fill that thing up with Earl
All the
because
way to the top.
you can't.
Because it's going to
Because
take up so much space.
yes, you have to have it pretty low. You'd be better off just having less than more because when that oil pour over, now Earl is hitting the fire. Now we all on fire.
Okay, flames. Okay.
We all about to be up in smoke.
Where we at? Hell. Okay. Fire everywhere.
Fire. Okay. So
And that's those mistakes I be seeing on YouTube. So that's why I'll
yeah.
be getting nervous and whatnot.
It's you got to be aware. But just the thought of being able to fry everything outside, I don't care how cold, how hot things are. When we first got our grill out there, it
Hmm.
was cold out the door. But you know what we were doing? Putting on a coat and going outside,
Okay,
grilling
and
this
what?
food.
Grilling.
Grilling. Shoot. um okay, what else did Latoya said? And crispy. Yeah, you got to have crispy fish.
Crispy
Your
skin on the fish. Yes.
yeah. Oof. Bless God. That's why I like to go to African American fish fries because they use the cornmeal instead of the beer batter stuff. I guess it's just easier to use the beer batter. That's why all these restaurants do it. Um, but I love some good old cornmeal, and it's just so crispy and right. Latoya says Texas Roadhouse rolls will have me about ready to fight.
What? Why is the fighting for them, Latoya?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe somebody
Because they,
might grab
they
the
do
wrong
they do
one.
have the best rolls. But who used to have the best rolls is Fats Cafe.
Let them know.
Them poppy seed rolls, but they changed it and it went down all the way down the tubes ever since.
As
I'm
soon as
so
they changed it, what other reason do I have to come here?
because I'm only here for your rolls, honey.
That's literally
Okay,
it.
not this menu, not nothing,
You don't
nothing
have
on
no
this menu.
specialty. You don't have
Okay,
nothing special about what's going on up in here. Where the rolls at?
okay, bring
And
them and
them
keep them
rolls, I
coming.
think wasn't those rolls? They were apparently fried
Probably,
because of
yeah.
how crispy they were on the
Hmm.
outside, and that butter. when
Ooh,
they
that butter.
changed
Ooh, that
that
butter.
butter to like some prepackaged stuff, I was like, "F
Mm-mm,
this, I'm going home."
mm-mm. No, I'll pay for my
Going
water,
home.
but y'all can have this, okay?
Okay. I'll pay for my water. Yes, going home. This or I might as well go to Corral or something. Get me a decent somewhat
Okay,
of a decent roll. You know, Fats really messed me up with that.
they
That's why
did.
they went downhill. Try to
I'm
cut
sure it
corners.
was. I'm sure it
That's
was.
it right there.
Because I can imagine why anybody else would go there for any other reason.
Like literally for what? They weren't known for nothing.
For nothing.
Child. But them rolls. Poppy seed rolls make you test positive for opiates.
Okay. Okay,
But I
for
still ate it.
THC.
Not THC. No, it's the opiates, Jonathan. That's your name.
Oh, I
THC,
thought it.
that's weed.
Okay, I thought that's what it was. I'm sorry.
No, opiates. That's what they make cocaine out of.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
That's how they do it.
Gotcha.
Dustin says, "Love your shirt, Jonathan."
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's the shirt of my favorite wrestler of all time, Sting. Um,
Oh, that's marvelous.
yes, yes. Some people get scared by it because he does look rather menacing
But he's
in
such a
this
wonderful
particular
fellow.
photo. But he's a wonder. The reason why I love Sting so much is because back in the '90s, back when he was with the Wolfpack and he had red and black paint on instead of
Uh
black and
huh.
white paint on, he came out with WCW magazine. That's who he was wrestling with, and he talked about him being a Christian, and that hit me like a ton of bricks. My favorite wrestler is a Christian.
My God.
What? And also, he appeared on the magazine without his face paint on. So that was the first time I saw him without his face paint. So that just made me love him even more. Even more.
He
Steve
became a
Orton.
human being to you.
Yes, exactly. We had a connection.
That's how we connected.
Yes.
Jesus, through Jesus.
Yes.
Latoya says, "This is why you are Justin's uncle." Joseph says, "Hey, beautiful people, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Joseph.
Peace." All right. And Regina says hello to Joseph. Joseph says hello to Regina. And let's see. Regina says, "Also, you have to pat it dry, Jennifer. Pat till it's dry. Yes, pat. Get a rag and pat till it's dry. You're talking about the turkey. You got to
Mhm.
have that turkey dry because we don't need no problems.
No,
And make sure you take out the packet of innards. That's very important as well.
you gotta gut it.
You got-
You must gut it.
Gut it before you fry it. You got to do that. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited to actually do one of those one day for sure because they always do turn out so juicy. So juicy. I wonder if I guess you can season it and everything, right? Of course, right?
I
How's it
would.
gonna have
That's what I would
seasoning?
expect.
How's it gonna be
For
seasoned?
it to turn out good tasting.
You're right. So, for this week, I'm looking forward to not working on Saturday
That's what's up.
because I had to work 2 Saturdays in a row. Praise God in the heavens, which whom all blessings flow. Um, and how about this, Jonathan? When I got to work on last Saturday, how about they already had a supervisor in there?
Wow.
I said, I'm already up. I'm gonna stay on this clock. Whatever.
Get this money.
Who ain't?
Okay.
Got my full 8 hours. But yeah, I'm excited to get my hair did this weekend, and that's just 1 week down, another week to go,
Mm-hmm.
and more no meat. I need to buy some salad. I want to buy some fruit too. Publix closed at 10.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna run out this house. I'll go tomorrow.
I was about to say because it's 9:31 right now.
Okay, and I just be feeling bad. I don't like going to places like unless it's like an
Right,
emergency.
right before they close.
Yeah, that bothers me because I'm just thinking about these people that in their job. Because if I was, answering phones, and it's time for us to go, and I still get one more call 2 seconds before it's time for me to clock out, that would suck. So yeah, I don't like to infringe on people's time, but people do be running in there. I don't know. I might go anyway. We'll see. Anywho, do you have anything else to look forward to?
Hmm. Well, I am actually looking forward to Power Book Ghost. The fourth and final season starts this Friday on Stars. Of course, my power sister Latoya. We're huge fans of that entire series. So we'll see what Michael Ealy has to add to the show. He's going to be on the show this season.
Mm,
Um, um, Old girl who played Monica in Girlfriends. She was on last season.
okay.
Um, Keisha Sharp, I think is her name.
Yeah.
Think is her name. She played the teacher, replacing the other teacher from the previous seasons who took herself out,
Uh,
for lack of a better term. And she actually was in a relationship, used to be in a relationship with Lorenz Tate's character, Rashad Tate.
mhm.
So yeah,
Fresh.
hopefully she'll be back on this season as well. And of course, it's always amazing to see Method Man on the show also with his fine behind.
That is awesome. Great things to look forward to. I hope you have things to look forward to, but don't forget to remain in the present
Mhm.
because, if you don't look at what's going on right now, you're going to miss your blessings like I could have.
Right.
So, because I was able to cherish today. Oh, Miss Kim. She said, "Hey, y'all.
Hey, Miss Kim.
What's going on? It's so good to see you. I hope your Monday was good. I had a pretty good one, too. Go ahead and hit that repeat button so you can see what I talked about. Anywho, y'all be blessed. Keep your heads up. Things are getting better. You look at those smiles of reassurance from us.
Right. Jennifer, I was just looking at this message that Miss Kim sent me on Instagram.
Uh huh.
Did you see the video of the church lady taking over that man who showed up to that court session with a suspended license and he was driving?
She did
Sh-
that.
She had the microphone, y'all, and that
I love it. That's
microphone
what she
took
always does.
me out over there. Took
Over
me
where now?
out over there. Okay. I was not here. I was not here. I
Up
was over
there.
there.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She said, I got to be there for praise and worship. Okay. I'm pulling up to the church right now. Okay. I can't be on this call too much longer, honey. I got to get on the inside, get to the Lord's house.
And let me tell you something. So many people have talked about. Even mommy talked to me about this. It's ridiculous, and it's like it's apparent that he must have had plenty of offenses that he had to go to court for, and forgot that this was the one that it was for.
Right. But I heard something about the DMV messing up his license and it wasn't supposed to be suspended or something of that nature. But at the same time, when your license is suspended, you know that it's suspended. So, it is
You
what
you
it
know
is.
that you got to go to court for it. You don't just
Right.
show up in court and don't know what it's for.
Right.
He's still wrong in this. Anyway, Ken says sorry I missed everything. I was getting ready for my trip.
It's
Trip?
okay, Miss Kim. We love to know where you're going. If
Okay,
that's not
we
asking too
nosy.
much, because we are
Okay,
nosy. Okay.
okay, we nosy. And if you don't feel like telling the whole world, which I understand, go ahead and tell John so he can tell me. Anywho, y'all have a lovely rest of your week. Thank you guys for joining me on my Monday reflections. Thank you for reflecting with me. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. And gosh, thank you for laughing with us. We out like a light.
Bye,
Peace.
y'all.